yourself.
There's a criticism. Maybe I do. But when you die, will people notice? Well, I know there will be a lot of members of me about a lot of people. Many who hate me, even so. A person needs to live with vigor.
Welcome to Hoods Be In There TV, big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Drake sending a cryptic message on his IG stories, man. Let's talk about it. So, it's been pretty silent from the boy, man, after he took that L to Kendrick Lamar in his rap battle. I think it's pretty much a consensus. Everybody agrees that Kendrick won this battle, right? Drake kind of been on the quiet forefront, but he did just released a video of a movie called A Man in Full on his IG, where essentially the guy is talking about, you know, if I die, will they miss me? You know what I mean? And things of that nature. And I think a lot of people are interpreting it different ways. I can look at it in two different ways. It could either him being saying like, okay, well, if it's over for me, are they still gonna view me the same? You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting knocked off of my crown, are they still gonna look at me the same? You know what I mean? Are they still gonna rock with me the same now that they just seen me get knocked off my throne? Or he could be looking at it like, you know what I mean, he could be speaking to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm finna come back in a real big way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get you, and you know, they gonna miss you. So it could go either way, right? I personally think that, because it's really no way Drake can come back. On this battle, it's over. It's nothing he can really drop that really could make that sway. I mean, it's already been done. He's disengaged. It's over. The refs done called it. The judges done called it. It's over. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's that. This was a hell of a battle, man. It was a hell of a moment in hip-hop, just in general, man. And I hope everybody really appreciated that, because I think what a lot of consensus is, not only that Kendrick won, right, but we got to be honest about the situation. Drake was rapping his ass off. Like, I'm a bar specialist. I'm a metaphor specialist. That's really the type of music I love. I'm a Benny fan. I'm a Conway fan. I'm a Jay fan. I'm a Nas fan. I'm talking about quote verbatim. I'm a bar fan. So I definitely appreciate the bars that Drake was giving out. Like, he was rapping, bro. Every song he really dropped, especially that Family Matters. The Drop and Give Me 50. The one where he sampled Tupac, I really didn't like that one. That was probably the worst song of the battle. You know what I mean? But he was spitting, man. Kendrick just out strategized him. He out styled him, right? Like, his style was just, he rapped in every style. He rapped on every type of beat, every type of style. He just showed Drake how versatile he really was. And then on top of that, he beat him at his own game with having the bigger club record and doing bigger numbers. So he did bigger numbers and had the bigger overall club record, right? You just got to look at it when you just compare apples to oranges. Who had the worst song in the battle? It was Drake. That Taylor Made freestyle was the worst song of the battle. Period. Nobody can argue me that. I feel like everybody would say that, right? It was the worst song of the battle was Taylor Made. What was the best song of the battle? Best song of the battle was Not Like Us. That was the best and the biggest song of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Who was the most diverse? It was Kendrick. Who was the most strategic? It was Kendrick. Who synchronized who had the best timing? Who had the feel of the crowd? It was Kendrick, bro. It was all the way around. It was Kendrick. I didn't see Kendrick having one misstep. He didn't have one misstep. And even on top of that, the way he baited him in with a couple bars from that like that. You know what I'm saying? Drake engaged him just off of a couple light bars. Now he done got so much momentum from that, he gonna be able to roll out his album and go probably platinum in the first week. This probably be his biggest album ever. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick and the guys over at TDE, all of them, bro, they did this masterfully. Like, they really did. Really took Drake apart. You know what I mean? And You know, like I was talking to some of my people, and it's just like, do I think that he will come back from that? As in, he'll still be Drake? Yeah, I still think he'll be able to drop some good music and still be a presence. Do I feel like he'll be viewed the same? No, I don't. I actually think the trajectory of his career is going to be a little bit different. Because there's a lot of stuff that he can't do now. What Kendrick actually did was force Drake to grow up. He forced Drake to grow up. Because think about it like this. I mean, if you paint your nails and all the other antics that you used to do, like, you can't even do that stuff no more. Like, Kendrick took all of that stuff away from you. Now, if you know, every time you stand next to Sexy Red, people gonna be looking at you different. If you try to hop on with the young guys in Atlanta or go down to Atlanta, people gonna look at you different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really have no choice but to really, like, settle down and show up with a good woman. And you know what I'm saying? And kind of grow that way. Because I think Kendrick forced them to get away from the young crowd. You know what I'm saying? With the PDF file allegations and all of that stuff. That's how I feel. Now, if Drake do come back, I mean, that's great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he gonna come back because he's still Drake. But, like, hopefully he just leave the battle stuff alone. Because it's like, he just wasn't ready for that. And I feel like it'll only make it worse at this point. But like I said, Kendrick really forced him to grow up, man. He gonna have to have more pictures with his son. Trust me, it's PR. They got the top PR people working on his behalf, working on the strategy right now to make sure that they repair his image. They scouring the internet. They want to see what people saying, and they gonna play to that to ensure that Drake keep his image intact, bro. Like, trust me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just more so about him walking this new path now, or this new line now. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all it is. And then Drake got to do some soul searching. Whatever he did to make everybody mad, because this was a collective effort. Even though K-Dot was the face of it, it's other rappers that were involved, other singers are involved. I'm sure it's other execs and other labels that are involved. You know what I'm saying? That they just kind of shifted the tide towards Drake. You know what I'm saying? And so it's really not no telling who all really got an issue with him. But a lot of the behavior, for what I'm hearing, is just this nigga hitting other niggas' girls. You know what I'm saying? Attempting to hit everybody girl. Like, you're doing it on purpose. You're going after that girl to hit her. You hitting niggas' girls or trying to hit niggas' girls. And it's like, you know, I heard what Joe Budden said, and I'm gonna keep it real. That is real. In real life, I wouldn't fuck with somebody like that, bro. Like, you always trying to hit a nigga girl. Like, that's the number one rule. Like, we always had that rule. Like, that rule, everybody know that rule, bro. Like, bro, you don't hit nobody girl. Me, personally, I'm not even finna hit a chick that you mess with, bro. Because that's not my thing. I don't even care. Like, if you mess with her, bro, I don't want her. It's a lot of women out here. Like, you can have, like, that's just not my thing, bro. I don't. You know, I just feel like that screams something. That scream insecurity. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think Drake can come back? Y'all think it's over for him? What y'all think the message means, man? Y'all let me know. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, comment. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.